It's been 6 years since we've been doing the ghost hunting. This is 2018. Super Nerd Games. Another player by the name of, which one used to be the boss chick, which she was not the founder or co-founder of the ghost hunting team. It was mainly just me, White Crisis, Viking, Super Nerd, the original OGs of the ghost hunting team. 6 years later, here I am now. Welcome to Ghost Mob Society Hunters. In Ghost Hunter 6, the continuing horror of the hauntings, the spirits, and alien visits. I am your host, Mike, here from Worldwide Society Prestige, GMSTX Studios, Mr. Lake City Productions, and also a Power Ranger channel, Sacred Roots of Shadow's Majesty. I'm your founder and your leader, Commander Mike here, Mike the Knight, known as Mike Gonzalez here. I bid you guys welcome. I have special guests here with me, by the way. I'm not just here by myself. I also have two lovely, beautiful women that are here with me. I have right beside me, I have my gorgeous, known as the Black Widow, but known as the Savage Black Widow, White Tea. In front of me is this beautiful lady right here with the pink, ATHC Studios, aka Iris. I like your hair, by the way. Oh, it's still the same. I like the hair color. Just to let you guys know, these two have been around with me for about 4 years, because we started our ghost hunting thing in 2018, and these two just joined in right during the time of the pandemic started. She didn't know. Well, this girl right here, she didn't even know we were ghost hunting at the time. So until she heard about it, she's like, "You guys ghost hunt?" I'm like, "Yeah, we ghost hunt." Well, I mean, she didn't realize me and Viking were doing it. I said, "Yeah, he's part of the whole team," you know. And then, you know, because the whole lockdown, I mean, it was very different. What's up with your sister? Oh god, that's gonna end up punching me or something. Oh, that's just great. She just smoked the bong. Oh yeah. But now things are a little bit different now. Now we're doing two versions here. PS4 and PS5 versions. I got more of my equipment on the PS5 version. I transferred everything like an idiot, but it's all good. Worst is not going to keep us from it because I don't have a mobile command center, but I do have some vehicles that we can use. I'm sure these two ladies here might actually have... Oh my god, I'm looking at the evil eyes just now. Well, it is. The continuing horrors of the sightings and all. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail on that, so we're just going to leave it like that. We're here in front of the penthouse here in front of the Beverly Hills. Just right behind me. This is where it all started, but it didn't start here. It started on... I really can't show you guys because we're facing the western direction, because it's not... We're facing that way, so it's not really going to show. It started in the Maze Bank Towers. That's where the whole ghost hunting thing started. Idea came from. But I didn't come up with the idea. It was pretty much Super Nerd that came up with the idea ahead of time before I even did. Shout outs to him, by the way, but he'll be on a little bit later on pretty soon. Hopefully, you'll get to see him. You know, like I said, we've been running this game for about 6 years. Things have changed a lot ever since 2018. Been in bad relationships, different things or whatever, but now everything's different. And yes, we may have not a next member. And you just bear with me, you guys. I'm just sending a text here. Just bear with me. If you guys want to accompany me to this, now you're looking at the beautiful view right there behind us. I remember the alien things right there. If you guys knew who Ed and Lisa were, I'm not gonna lie right here, but I'm kind of laughing at this. I laughed my ass off so hard they got sucked in by it, and by the thing is, I noticed that their titties and nipples got knocked out by it, but it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Well, anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing going. And we're going to go ahead and get this started. So, Christina and, well, mostly me, I'm going to lead the way since they're mostly the scouting directors. Alice is going to be right behind the scenes right here. So, in the meantime, guys, we'll see you guys in just a few moments. Here we are at the Landak Dam. And we are actually here. This is where some of the stuff usually happens. Right in this area. Not too far from here, this is where all the stuff actually happened. Right here. But it didn't start right here. This was not the first location. The first location was on the other side, by the way. Further out. And it looks like we got extra security now. Oh, shoot. Ow. Take two, action. Okay, continue. It started further back. Right, well, behind me actually, but further out over there. In the mountains. We're pretty much going to go back over there where it all started. But this is where the mystery was. This is somebody was murdered here, actually, at the dam. I guess they're securing the area because something must have happened. That's why everything's quiet, so. This is where we first saw the lightning, but we didn't know what it was back in 2021. We didn't know what the hell it was anyway. Until that moment we saw it, I was like, holy crap, okay. So anyway, guys, we're going to go to the other side of the mountains real quick and go see what's there. So here we are, you guys. We're right near the Mount Chiliad mountain that's right behind us. It's right up there. Here's the tower here. I know this is where the UFO was because there's some little thing with the antennas. So, what I'm going to do, while they're watching for me real quick, I need to be careful when I slide down. Shit. Okay. So there's the antenna here. This is where I noticed the UFOs were appearing. Right here. It got really worse when Halloween came around the corner, and I'll never forget that. That's when shit hit the fan really bad. I remembered. There's no access to this or anything at all, but this is where it all happened. And I can tell you why this happened. It's all right here. Now, as you can see right here, I think there's a path. Wait, there's a bridge over there. So I'm gonna risk it, you guys. Can you guys see me over here? I'm gonna walk towards that direction to your left. All right. Let me make sure they're okay. So. Like I said, I'm not near their campsite because we're right here in the mountains, so it's divided like a border. Shit. Ow! Okay, they didn't see me, so we're good. Alright, so anyway. I didn't even realize there's a bridge over here. I think somehow we must have missed it. Some weird reason, but there's a path that leads to it right up there. There's a part over there too. They ain't coming in here. Here it is, you guys. Okay, they're gonna lose a little track of me just for a little bit. Not too long. Just keep watching to the where I was walking at. Ladies. I could actually put my gun away, so I'm not gonna trip about it. It looks like it's a small road or it's a walkway. I know for a fact it goes right down here, but I didn't realize. I don't know. Like I said, guys, I don't know how we missed this. I don't know how we did. Looks like everything's fine down there, but the many times I've been doing filming here, now I know. I could have filmed a different location, but this is all good. I mean, this is a good path over there. Anyway, there they come. There they come. They're right there. It's secured. You can drive through it. It's fine. It's not gonna hit the camp because the camp's on the other side. It's divided over there, so we're good. They're not gonna shoot us. We're fine. You parachute your butt over here as well. So, I mean, well, I mean, you have to slide down, but the only thing is you can't climb up. You have to climb up on the other side over there in order to be up this to a certain status, you know. Those are memories. Now I do know for a fact we're waiting until it gets nighttime so that we can actually sneak up over there. So I'm so glad that they brought it here. Thank you, Christina. Now I'm just gonna wait till the nighttime so that will be you guys can get a clearer view of it. So I'll put a night vision thing on this part so you guys can see what I'm talking about and all that. It shouldn't be no problem at all. But like I said, I should have just parachuted here a while back, but I didn't realize it existed. So I mean, like I said, I mean, me and Super Nerd and White Crisis and I were just too distracted with the whole entire filming part. I didn't even know this place existed from my point of view, but I think somehow when we did music videos down there for Revelations of Rise, I didn't even realize that this bridge was here, so I guess I might have missed out on it. I'm a little curious where that thing is. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a break right here and wait till the nighttime hits. But like I said, they're not gonna get us right over there because it's on the other side. We'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, so it's already dusk now. Just waiting for it to get a little quieter, so. We got roadblocks over here, by the way, so we don't have to worry about anything. Because it's something we don't want. I don't know if some of the homies got vehicles, or I doubt it. I'm not tripping about it right now. But yeah, like I said earlier, I didn't know this bridge actually existed. But I guess the many times I filmed, I just didn't realize, it was actually here. Now I know for the fact let's see, too early. That's where it all happened right there. But if you get close to it, it disappears. But we're gonna give it a test run a little later on because it's supposed to happen in October, so that's what it is. Probably by the time you guys see this, it already happened, you know that. So it's not really a big deal, you know. Well, at least you're doing that. Oh, that helps a lot. Thank you. That's gonna help a lot. Yeah. Because that way we know what's up. She's fine. You're okay. You're okay. You're fine. This helps us out a little bit more, so. Let me get up here so you guys can see me. I don't think anybody's gonna actually try to get us from here because the only thing is they have to try to go over that wall. And no, it's the wall. Oh, shut up, Trump. So like I said, I mean the UFOs were standing there as well. There's one, if you guys already seen them, one on Mount Gordo. That was a whole nother story, by the way. I didn't realize. What? Oh, I know. I saw the players. Well, at least it helps us up just a little bit more so with the lighting. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw an alien that just came up here, you know, and be like, oh yeah, we exist. Pretty much. So I want to walk down here for just a bit. I'm not going to go too far, guys. I don't want to get too close. It's like a damn cat. So I'm gonna have them go right behind me for a little bit so they can see, make sure. I mean, I should be all right. I think they're just worried. I think they're worried that somebody's gonna try to get into their camp area, which I don't think that's gonna be an issue at all. It shouldn't be. But you never know, because I mean, these guys are douchebags anyway. You guys must have seen the night vision. A little easier for us to actually see it and all. I wouldn't worry about it. Just to let you guys know that this episode is going to be on the PS4. The PS5 version is going to be a little more intense. You're going to see a lot of things coming up pretty soon on that one, because that is where enemies are really going to like crap themselves, wondering like, what the hell was this? Like, yeah. I didn't realize this existed when I was doing the last part of the movies that I did in the past. But it's all good. Like I said, you guys, it's just right there. It's not, they're not gonna do anything. Unless you climb up that top of that portion, they'll still shoot you anyway, but it doesn't matter. There's access to another highway over there that goes right through the, that curves out to the highway. I'm not really worried too much about it. There's the highway over there. I thought it was all just mountain, like just rocks. You know, I thought it was just big rocks, boulders, and whatever. But it does exist. Now, I was told that this place here, it's not just here, it's further out that way. There's a sawmill area not far from here, where we're at. I think we're going to check that out in just a little bit, actually, in the next episode, because here it's just, there's really not really, what the hell was that that just flew past us? And I can tell that's not a firefly, by the way. That was not a firefly. That's probably like an anomaly or something. It won't get us anywhere, I don't think. But so pretty much, there's a tank here. Not unless I remember coming through here and I never really paid attention to it. I mean, now I'm curious. I'm just gonna check it out. There's another path right over there, so it's not really gonna be a trip anyway. It's right there. Let me see what that is real quick. No, it's a tank. No, that's probably their water tank or something that goes right across, and that's probably like works out over there. So I mean, I don't know. There's a ladder. I'm just curious, you guys. I want to take a look and see. Well, that confirms that it is actually it is a waterway. But hey, at least we got a clear view of where the whole history is. And like I said, okay, that one was a firefly, by the way. But what I saw earlier, that was not a firefly. I can tell something did happen here. If that's the reason why that camp is right up there. Very scary things. Now the one time I remember, this was in 2021. We're all like together, but it was not here where we're at. No, not this part. It was on one part of the mountain over there, but we did not reach that bridge. But for some weird reason, I don't know, I guess we didn't, because we always, like we said, we're super nerd, me, Allison, everyone else. I mean, we're all scout and location directors. I didn't know this thing actually existed, so, but I know this tank did, but I thought it was just there by itself, but now I know. Now, the one thing I'm going to be really surprised about is that we're going to actually catch a ghost, but I'm going to check out that saw place. Then from there's another area. Supposedly there's a cross on one of the mountains, by the way, but it's not here. It's further out along the highway. It's actually outside of Los Angeles right there. And then there's one Mount Gordo that's got a excuse me, that has a ghost right there. Some female was pushed off the cliff, and I think we can find, I don't know if we can find it for you guys. If we can, let me see if we could. I think it was like Lenora Johnson. I mean, I might be mistaken. I don't remember. I think it was. So let's see, guys, see if we can find it. Now I was reading something. Here it is. Who killed Lenora Jackson? Now this is one of the things here. It says here on January 17, 1975 is the dismembered, mutilated body. I think you guys might have remembered some of it. I don't know if you guys remember this, but like I said, it was in Mission Lake City Productions. There was so many things. It's not just the biography, but this is her. Very beautiful woman, very pretty, very sexy, very attractive. But she did not deserve that. And I noticed right here, good lord, it's, like I said, she was mutilated. They found the body actually located right off the Landak Dam. The location is on one of the areas there. Like I said, that area is haunted, by the way. Explains the whole entire detail, but I'm not really gonna explain the entire portion of it. But this part here, this is another Vinewood mystery, and I remember reading this a while back in 2021. It says here, tragedy at the cliffs. This is our next location right after we get done with that little factory mill area. It says here, it was an accident, claims heartbroken husband. I don't think this was an accident, and even the twins can tell you the exact same thing. This is not an accident. Because we can read it to you right here. Young husband was made a widower yesterday in an incident in the cliffs of the eastern Blaine County. John Jock Cranley, who's also running, by the way, on here. So this was his 26 years old when he was 26 at that time. Now he's older. His wife, Jolene Cranley Evans, 22, were walking by the cliffs overlooking of the El Gordo lighthouse when a dispute ended in Mrs. Cranley Evans falling to her for her death. Mr. Cranley and his wife, both of Sandy Shores, have been known to be having troubles in their marriage. Mr. Cranley apparently wanted to leave Blaine County and move down to Los Angeles to pursue dreams of becoming a stuntman, while his wife was keen to stay and help look after her ailing parents and named their 3 guests thriving guest house. Mr. Cranley told the reporters that the outside of the police station where he had been released without charge, and he says, and I quote, "I'm heartbroken. I love my wife. I would never throw her off a cliff. Despite her the desire to destroy my dreams of access and happiness, I will miss her always and dedicate my career to her memory." His wife's father, Jeb Evans, called the police for an open, proper investigation. We will stay with this story. So I think this pretty much explains the whole entire thing. Today. Yeah, that's fine. But anyway, our next location is going to be the mill house, but we're not going to do it right now, guys. But the next one's going to be Margardo, by the way. So Christine's about to head off too, so I'm about to get off here as well. So anyway, you guys are watching Ghost Monster Society Hunters presents Ghost Hunters 6. The continuing horror of sightings, spirits, and alien visits. Just make sure to stay tuned, guys. We'll see you guys very soon.